was bullied by the whole school because of my ugly looks. He dragged me sliding on the ice. I cried and begged him to stop, but his movements got rougher and rougher amid the laughter. I ran crying into the bathroom. I was sobbing uncontrollably. But when I looked in the mirror, my face suddenly changed. The person in the mirror had a cold expression, with a faint smile on her face. That was never an expression I would have. I was so scared that I didn't sleep all night. Early the next morning, I wanted to tell my dad what happened last night, but I was rudely interrupted.
Terrible. You sure you want to go to school looking like that?
What?
Hop upstairs, put some makeup on.
When I got to school, the bully deliberately tripped me as I passed by. He watched me fall awkwardly, then pretended to come over to apologize. The boys around burst into laughter one after another. Just as I felt embarrassed, he held out his hand to help me up. My only friend invited me to go skating. She took me to an abandoned ice rink. I was clumsy holding her hand for support, but before I could get the hang of it, she suddenly let go of my hand. The next second, I lost my balance and fell to the ground. I wanted to ask her for help, but she walked away without looking back. She watched me fall and struggle again and again, then finally confessed why she brought me here.
He's mine, you know. What? Who? You know who I'm talking about.
After warning me, she started dancing on the ice alone. I ran back home in a mess, crying and begging for help in front of the bathroom mirror. At the moment I got close to the mirror, two souls swapped places. The next day when I returned to school, the bully provoked me again. He made the same dragging gesture, trying to make me relive the nightmare from before. But this time, the one in control of my body wasn't that timid girl anymore.
What? Am I not funny anymore? Or is that because you get hard on every time you see me?
The bully froze in place, showing a look of unease for the first time. After school, I deliberately walked towards the bathroom. Sure enough, the bully followed me secretly. What awaited him next was a painful blow. I stood tall, watching him struggle in pain with satisfaction, then left calmly. And my only friend was going to be my next target. We came to that abandoned ice rink again. I walked steadily on the ice, approaching her step by step amid her exclamations. She noticed the provocation in my eyes, then performed complex moves to show off. To her surprise, I followed closely and copied his moves exactly. She refused to back down and immediately performed a difficult move. When I tried to copy it and accidentally fell, she immediately showed a proud smile, but that smile faded away quickly. She saw me stand up unhurriedly, staring at her sharply. She felt chills down her spine under that gaze. When she saw me walking towards her step by step, she turned around and ran away instinctively. She looked back at me again and again as she ran, not noticing the ice under her feet. Finally, she slipped and crashed straight into the stone pillar. I watched her former only friend coldly. After confirming that she had stopped breathing completely, I finally took out her phone and called the police.
Ella, can you please come quick? Yeah, I'm here with my friend and she's fallen and I think she's dead. Oh God.